Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a massive battle of the mascaras. So I have 13 mascaras here. These are all ones that I have tried out, used, tested. Some of them I've used multiple tubes of, and we're just gonna go through the pros and cons of every single one and if I would recommend them or not. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload new videos every single week. All right, let's get into the mascaras. All right, I'm sitting down for the second time to record this because my camera turned off 1 minute into recording last time, so we are drinking caffeine and we are redoing this. Okay, again, in no particular order, we are going to talk about each and every single one of these mascaras. First up is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. This retails for $7.99. And this wand has a ton of bristles. It's really volumizing. I like to use this as a second coat if I'm going to do 2 coats of mascara. I like to do a really light coat on my first one, and then this one will go in and kind of like really coat every single lash. And I just really think that it's voluminous, but it also keeps your lashes separated and doesn't get super clumpy. Next up is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This one retails for $23, and the packaging is really heavy compared to some of the other ones. This one is kind of an hourglass shaped wand, and again, it has so many bristles. This is the high-end version of this last one, the Voluminous Original, that I like to use as a second coat of my mascara. This is what I have on as my second coat today. I absolutely love this. I can't get enough of it, and I love that all of the bristles there's just so many of them, so it really separates and it doesn't let your lashes get clumpy. This is the Benefit Badgal Lash. This is the waterproof version. I've had both versions before. This one retails for $19, and this also has a bit of an hourglass shape. I like to use this because it's waterproof on my lower lashes. I get a lot of smudging because I have longer than average lower lashes. A lot of times I don't even wear mascara on them, like today. I used to absolutely love the original version of this mascara, but it kind of just got lost in the crowd because there's so many other ones. So I do like this, but it's kind of just like a middle of the road mascara for me now. Next up is this one. It is from Benefit. It is the They're Real mascara. It's a little sample size, but I've had many tubes of the regular size. This was my first favorite high-end mascara that I ever owned. It retails for $24, and this is what the wand looks like. This one has bristles on the top as well, so you can kind of separate your lashes. This one is very buildable, and if you're looking for just a natural look, this is not the mascara for you. But if you want really dramatic lashes, this is a great mascara to wear. It's really nice to wear if you're going out at night, and it does leave your lashes pretty stiff. So if you don't like that feeling, then you probably wouldn't like this, but I personally really love this mascara. Next up is from L'Oreal. This is the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes, and this one retails for $8.99. And this is what the wand looks like. It has quite a few bristles, and they're longer at the bottom than they are at the top. And honestly, I was very underwhelmed by this product. I've tried a lot of the fiber lash mascaras before, and this one just didn't do anything extra to my lashes that I was expecting it to, which I thought I would love it because this is gonna be like a 2-in-1 review. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, and this is my hands down favorite drugstore mascara. Again, it has a million bristles, and really this one separates, lengthens, volumizes, it's buildable. It's just an amazing mascara. I think this one retails for $8.99 as well. So I expected to love this one since they're from the same line. No, this one it didn't do what it said it was gonna do, and so I'm disappointed by that because I'd rather just use a regular mascara than one that's claiming to do things that it doesn't actually do. So I just didn't really get the benefits of this one. It was an okay mascara overall, but I wouldn't recommend it because it doesn't do what it's advertising it does. This next one is from Gade Cosmetics, or G-A-D-E Cosmetics. It's the Idyllic High Definition Volume and Length Mascara. This one retails for $18, and I believe you can only get it on their website, which is a huge downfall for me. If I can't get it at Ulta, Sephora, Target, CVS, Walgreens, if I can't get it at a store that I can just run to or online where I can get free shipping, I'm usually not interested. This one was sent to me to try out, and I don't have anything good to say about it, unfortunately. The wand is super short, and the bristles are also very short. I found that it took me a while to do my mascara. That's being a little dramatic because it's never going to take you a long time to do it, but it just felt inefficient. Like it was it was harder to get a full coat on all of my lashes. I didn't really like the formula. I didn't like the brush. I don't really have anything great to say about this, and I think it's also harder to get your hands on. There are just so many better options that are way less expensive at the drugstore, in my opinion. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara. This one retails for $21, and it took me so long to try this because I think the packaging of this mascara is hideous. I just don't like that it's kind of like in a pouch. You can't set it down because of the seam at the bottom. I just don't like the packaging, so I just never really tried it. And then once I did, I fell in love with it. This is what the wand looks like. It has a ton of bristles, and I really feel like you can get into every single lash and really define it and coat it. This one also is buildable, so if you want a dramatic look, you can definitely build up to that. I love this mascara. It's definitely in my top 5. Okay, this is possibly my least favorite mascara I've ever tried. This is from Bareminerals. It's the Lash Domination, and the claims online are just absolutely insane. It retails for $19. I'm just gonna read the claims to you because they're that insane. It says, volume you can see, power you can feel. The be-all, end-all, 10-in-1, volumizing, lengthening, thickening, separating, long-wearing mascara, now with superior smudge resistance. No, I have to completely disagree. I put this mascara on and I have smudges all over. I've tried it so many different ways, putting powder, I've put extra powder, I've baked under my eyes, I have done everything I can to try to stop the transfer onto my eyelids, and I can't do it with this. At first I was really excited about it. It has a very interesting wand. The bristles kind of go around it, which is cool. And when I first put it on, I wasn't disappointed by it. But the fact that I can't keep it only on my eyelashes, and I'm constantly self-conscious because I feel like if I'm out in public, it's transferring, is just not okay. Especially for $19. It's not like it's a super cheap $5 mascara. I don't recommend this at all. This next one is the Giorgio Armani Eccentrico mascara. This one retails for $32. I actually did an entire review video on this mascara that I will link down below and then also up here in the cards if you're interested. This one has a bit of shorter bristles as well. This is such a volumizing and lengthening and defining. It's just an amazing mascara. This is very buildable, so you can put on one layer and then you can definitely build it up to a really dramatic look. It is pretty expensive. $32 is the most expensive mascara that I have right now to review for you guys. And I do think it's worth it. I think it's such a great mascara. Again, this is another one of those formulas that's pretty stiff, so once you put it on, your lashes aren't going to feel natural by any sense of the imagination. Not that I think that they normally feel natural, but this is like super stiff. This is probably my hardest mascara to get off. But I love it. I think that if you want a dramatic look and you're looking to splurge on a mascara, this is definitely one to look into. I know I'm gonna get a ton of heat for this one. It is the Benefit Roller Lash. This one retails for $24, and when this launched, I was so excited. I'm a platinum member at Ulta, and so I got early access to this, and I bought it as soon as I could. I love Benefit, and I love some of their other mascaras, so I could not wait for this to launch. And it is supposed to hold your curl of your lashes. It has a curled wand, and I do think that it does that, and I can't say that it's not claiming to do what it does, because it absolutely does hold the curl in your lashes, but I didn't find that it was lengthening or volumizing at all. So I find that when I wear this, I have curled lashes, but they just look not as great as they could. So I don't personally like this mascara, but I will say if you have lashes that grow down or that grow straight, you can't get them to hold a curl with your curling, with your eyelash curler, then this might be like your absolute favorite mascara. I can curl my lashes with an eyelash curler and they will hold the curl all day. So curling my lashes is not an issue that I really deal with anyway, so this mascara just doesn't hit the goals that I have, but if you have issues with the curl of your lashes, this one might be something that you really love. All right, we have two more mascaras. This one is from Marc Jacobs. It's the Velvet Noir mascara, and this is probably my most volumizing mascara in the collection. This one retails for $26, and it has a bit of an hourglass shape again, a ton of bristles. This one definitely volumizes. I will say that I think that my lashes get a little bit more clumpy with this one than they do with other ones, but I highly recommend this if you really want very voluminous lashes. That is hands down what this is amazing for. And last but not least, this is actually the newest mascara in my collection. It is the new Tarte Man-Eater mascara. This one retails for $23. And I actually did a whole video on this mascara as well, so I will link that down below and also in the cards. But this one has very short bristles, and it also has the bristles on the dome so that you can separate. I actually used this as my first coat today, and I feel like you can really get into the root of your lashes and kind of wiggle them out. It just separates and defines and does everything that you would want in a mascara. I highly recommend this. Absolutely one of my favorite mascaras. All right, now that I've given you a million different reviews, I'm gonna recap just the top and low end of the ones that I really love. I have my top 5 and my bottom 3. So my Tarte Man-Eater, absolutely love this stuff. Also from Tarte, the Lights Camera Lashes, the Giorgio Armani Eccentrico, the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, and the Too Faced Better Than Sex. All 5 of these, if you get any of them, I'm sure that you will love them. They are just absolutely amazing. I have nothing bad to say about any of these. And my bottom 3, the Gade or G-A-D-E Idyllic mascara. I just didn't think that this did anything for me, and it's expensive for an unknown brand. It's hard to get your hands on. I just don't think that this is worth the money. The L'Oreal False Fiber Lashes. I didn't like this one. It didn't do what it said it was going to do, and even though it wasn't expensive, it just wasn't living up to what it said it would do. And of course, the Bareminerals Lash Domination. This one just had way too much transfer onto my eyelids that I just didn't like it. So these are the 3 that I would not recommend. I just don't think that they are worth it. If you like any of these, then keep using them. Makeup is different for everybody. Everyone has different preferences, so it just totally depends on what you're looking for and what your preferences are. Alrighty guys, that is all of my mascara reviews for today. That was a lot of them. I hope that this video was helpful for you, and I hope that it gave you some insight into what kind of mascara you should be using. If it did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That will really help me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe down below if you're new here so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.